Next one is Even Though Our Love Is Doomed. This one to me felt like the heart of the record, and it is directly in the center of the record as well. And you pulled the title from the lyrics of it. Did it feel as much like the heart of the record as it did to me, kind of? I don't know.
Title just popped into my head, driving on the 101, which happens a lot because you're stuck in your car a lot in Los Angeles, and that seems to be maybe because there's nothing to do. I get very creative in cars, a lot of song. I'm singing riffs into my phone or something to record. It happens all the time. And I remember I told Cheryl, I said, I have this title, Even Though Our Love Is Doomed. She goes, oh, I love it. Let's, if you have an idea, bring it in. And I had like 3 or 4 just really crude demos, and I didn't like any of them, so I didn't play them for the band. And you asked me about a couple months later, whatever happened to that title, Even Though Our Love Is Doomed? And I said, I just can't figure out what to do with it. And you said, well, just bring in something really simple. And then I panicked, so the next morning I didn't know what to do, and I just picked up the bass and I wrote that riff on the bass and kind of sketched the song together in about a half an hour. It came really quickly. And Cheryl listened to it once, and she sang the take in one take all the way through. And like a lot of things, we were going to go back. Cheryl sang it once, and we were all like, wow, it's incredible. I will come back and redo it for real later. And then we just sat on it, and it was pretty spare. But again, the key of the song is Cheryl's vocal. It's vulnerable, and it's, I guess the song is about how dysfunctional relationships can be and how complex they can be, but no matter how difficult they get, in the back of your head, there's still something in there that's worth fighting for or retaining, and sometimes you have to remind yourself that.
Even Though Our Band Is Doomed.
That was the working title?
Yeah.
I mean, I think Butch is being really modest. I don't think it's really much about my vocals so much as sometimes you get lucky and songs just come into your lap, and I think in this case with Butch, it's pretty much his baby. I'd love to take credit for it, but I can't. It was just a sort of perfect piece that spoke to everyone in the band, immediately heard it, because sometimes when we all bring in our own ideas, we get a little off-put, because there's sometimes no space for you to inject yourself in something. And often people's ideas get left on the side just because it's difficult to get everyone on board at the same time. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Whereas this one, when Butch played it for all of us, we were like, it's magic.
And Cheryl pulled the lyric for the album title. The album title kind of fits the songs on the record in a way, because I feel like they are Strange Little Birds, kind of fits us as a band. We are definitely Strange Little Birds, and
Our fans are all
our
Strange
fans
Little
are Strange
Birds.
Little Birds. So,
But I also think Strange Little Birds is sort of a perfect universal title for how we all as human beings look at each other, and we all seem so strange to one another. And we're living in really chaotic times right now because of this very issue. So the title to me feels like really universal about this is the world we're inhabiting.
wow, that's really eloquent. Can I steal that for
You
the
can
next
steal
interview?
that.
Okay, good.
And take that, baby.
And even though our stars are crossed,